Youth and Students Organization of the KKYSO youth and students to kindly grace us with your beautiful display of our culture. Thank you. The ground is yours. The stage is yours. Light us on.
晚上收拾。
好的。 That was Koide Youth and Students Organization with their beautiful performance. Kalau sore Koide Youth and Students Organization maito ni maito niu soto soa jenga do avenue popa mai ke mai ngoze tapia pongo pejuvanio ye le so sa pejuvanio kaloi ramai niu ni maito hi fra peju saluteo.
Thank you once again to the Koide Youth and Students Organization. It was beautifully done, and it's you, the youth, who takes it forward. It's the beacon of light. You shine through. The older generation, of course, they've tried to teach each and every one of us about how we should carry forward our culture. And it's very important that through dance, through the fashion as well, through ideals, and through especially this display, that we carry that tradition forward and always remember where we come from. And you've just shown exactly that. It's inspiring. We hope you'll keep inspiring your peers, your colleagues, your associates, your friends, and also the world. You know, that's what we're aiming for, that our culture shines through and that they recognize us for our culture, our knowledge, our ideals. And therefore, thank you once again, and also thank you, ladies and gentlemen, young people at heart, and everybody out here working very hard. I know it's the sun's up, but and out. I know it's a little hot, but thank you for bearing with us as well. I'd like to request everyone to now please come in and, of course, get a whiff of that fresh air and the shade as well. So thank you. Request everyone, if you're outside as well, please come in. We've got some exciting more items coming up. So would like to request everyone to come in and make yourself comfortable once again. Thank you. Also, I'll be announcing it, and when the chief guest walks in, I would also like to request everyone to please be on your feet, please stand up, and that's a form of respect, of course, and would be lovely if we all clap and give him a round of applause when he walks in. So again, just FYI for your information, when the chief guest comes in, it's a request that we all stand up and also give him our honor and respect as well. Thank you. All right, we're about to get started, and thank you. We're ready. The chief guest is coming in. Everyone, please kindly be on your feet. Let's give him a round of applause as well. Our honorable chief guest. Once again, we welcome the honorable chief guest. Thank you. Poumai Naga TSIIDOMAI 46th General Conference, Come Poumai Inter-School and College Literary and Cultural Meet 2025. Once again, a warm welcome to the hall, our guest, now the General Conference Chief Guest, Losii Dikho, Hon'ble MLA 48 Mao Assembly Constituency, Government of Manipur. Our guest of honor, S. Alexander Michael, ex-ADC member. We will now begin our formal program for the morning session. My lovely host, Lily Rose, will take you through what we will be doing in a short while. Thank you.
Thank you. Jo Jitovi program Hoshuju Vachi Akohai, NG Dehi Daniel, President, PNCM, New Tapia Ako Supiluza Kalulai.
Call unto me, and I will answer and tell you everything that you have not seen and you do not know, says the Lord in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 33, verse 3. Keeping this biblical verse in our mind, let us hope the inaugural session of the 46th PNTM General Conference be a successful one. My dear brothers and sisters, greeting you all a very good morning in Jesus' name. And let us begin this session by seeking His grace and love for all the activities that we will be taking up this beautiful day. Let us bow our heads and beseech His blessings. Vici polai. Pu ye naputu erako mashi jihisnu. Amen. Hale halai supi Ramai Nikoloi Nishoe Do Tete Telihinu Poumai na notu putu Halai Nale pa mimeto halai Niji his new Dikho Kade he biju his new Soviet Zapia Do Tete he introductory session nupoa so shutu loa yo tete telihia tete aveli pumena tipu juvanu alia ileto ma ali lihisa shito ju hamai hana hetu juvanu ramai nikalo poe ne shoe chuoloza tete avei ninu pumena da tipu kaitiju tete hana hai Baka Radayaru, the Zayu Nalekimetovi Nahanahe. So Shupua Shevai Tatali Holo Helenu, the Koluvisho Biju Notu Putu Tehuzare Kimeto Pumena Nalekimeto Epanu Ramai Dolu Mulushie, Sulu Mulushie Danu, Pepo Biju, Satea la Metozanu, Ramai Has Hangoju, Zus Zengoju, E 投资实际上呢，还能收卡不了石油，只包那个还能设备来油，买到里还稍微多啊呢，不止还点你别让买，你搞了包哎，你说哎，主要是哪里看没到呢？说到都啊，比如。46th General Conference come inter Poumai School and College Literary and Cultural Meet 2025. Hana za hoshu tala nu ramai ile kemeto nu za nu bue. Tavelu za biju maili pahisa niwe ko kopyo. Niwe hadu na za kolupyo Jesu Christa. Mata tulai so yo te tihi chi pao hiniu la ko hiniu jai do hiniu mai hiniu na kemeto es pila biju iwi chief guest of honor chief host alia zakolo wisho biju dignitaries my tall is have to you can like yes little more chu pa chu teli jo te teli vaha sho so tale ju ha like ramai do hini lo hini chipo hini activities star ali hini na kemeto is pia let's so sapia let's so kaya pile you my ha la ramai ninu babu pio ni vishi hasa tu pikao ye ile kemeto kai la biju ramai hai hinu tavid za biju kemeto my ha la pa hiza shi ha pio mali za pa ve dolu biju kai lo biju ha la hai ramai ne kaloe ne tesole ne kalo polo ne panu Jesu Christa kalo shoe polo ne my ha la hapio matza tleso je veux te telihi na le kemeto na haje da va sho avai so telihi sa ramai va sho hini alia the pope jonu loa inu on sheshipile no ramai khalwa biju Khabung Karong village alia Khabung Karong youth and students organization Hameto Pahiza, Rama Iletono Ha la Pilura, Nini Pili Kemeto, my ha la hapio. Senator the Rama ha la Biparan Akakudi and the behind Toton Bue. Nino electo ha la Vasho ha la Socherumokute, Nipa Nidosa, Supikayo tea. Ye Kalupi Mapo, Jesu Christa, Po Alia Naputu, E Rako Mashi Jins and Kowe. Amen.
Kalore, NG Dehi Daniel New, Jito, Hoshuta Lovire Donio, Vachi Akos, Kopivanio, Ju Loser. Next, Jito New Introduction and Presentation. Introduction and Presentation Haitile Poisele. Tozipo Co-Convener Central Organizing Committee Ninu Telesa Gopupiluza Kalulai.
Trolora Moderator Ninu Ito COC Man Tosanu Introduction Alia Presentation Hatile Fipi Yanu, Bobby de Vassanu, Rara Cosanu, Netralopanu Bue. A Hajana Sanu. Koshe, Avina Hisa, Matafe to Hisa Piano Bue. Here, the Vujitawi, Poumai Naga TSIIDOMAI Me, 46th General Conference, Come, Poumai Inter-School and Colleges Literary and Culture Meet 2025. Hana, no hisa, jo tite tileni hiha, yuta Poumai Naga TSIIDOMAI menu, general conference vi session ha no tala ya no jo so da ta bu thepra no arara khosa no warm greetings on behalf of the COC. Arara khosa no ji ta we chief guest of honor, chief host, chief patron, Exaltation, Papiaro, Salonu Tony, as DISA president, COC leaders, student leaders, church leaders, school principals, invitees, donors, federating, unit president and secretaries, Kola, village chairman and secretary and his members, Akaisanu, delegates, Sanu, Villa Bumato Faithfully Hiso, Asa Sanu, Itavi, 46th General Conference, Alia, Poumai Inter-School and Colleges, Literary and Culture Meet 2025 Hanaha, Asa Sanu, no Pio Yanu, COC members ma Tausanu, Jinu, Matavituli Pihisa, greetings piano boy. Joe, Tilesson Harmonu, presentation here to us, Sola, so there was no Itavi, PNTM President J. Daluno, Ninu, Hazuhipra Lara nu, Itavi, give Hanaha, Itano, Pizza Doma or Hanover Subian Tralola. Arara Khosanu, Zovi, chief guest, Losii Dikho, Hon'ble 48 Mao Assembly Constituency, Government of Manipur. Itawi, share Adu Supiaru, Itawi, Losii Dikho, Ninu, Lishianu, Jita PNTM, Alia Jita COC members Matonu, Nia Teli, Pile Yanu Soda Bunaha, Lishianu, Hazuhingo, Tabrafi Pintralola. Yitawi MLA 48 Mao Hananu, Yitawi Poumai representative Sa Butipranu, Yitara Poumai Lishitanu, Tau Chamanu, any celebration, festival, yes, Saliaba Manu, Jo Tite, Yita Poumai Poame Hiha, General Conference Velodin She, Jino Vemanu, Tanu Vele, Jiha Avi leaders, Alia Avi Mata Raha, Vesa Sasapile Yanu. Tavela Bud Devasano, Sir, Netalopano boy, ye, Gitano, Nihin Juan boy, Hazolo Takoya, Lishiano, Gita Babano, Avahaso Sajepio, Yano, Requesano boy. Tralora, Sir, Nino, Asa Sanu, Gitano, presentation. Hana, Tiabuma, Giabuma, Nino Asasano, Prophet Bidavasno, Sir Nitalopano boy. Yeah, I had Jenasano, Jua, Yutawi, Kola, vi village, Khabung Karong, Kola vi village, Khabung Karong. New Matonu, Yutawi, share Adusopia Buju, chief guest Raha, Nia Tituli, Sudan boy, Sedevasno, Yutawi chief guest no taba, Pepin Tralola. Tralora, Kolavi, Numata, Alia, Yita, Share du Supia Buju. Presentation, Tiabuma, Asasanu, Tilencha, him, Fepi, the Vasan Tralora. Here I had Jenasanu, Jo, Tite, Tile, Yitawi, 46th General Conference, Hanahiha, Guest of Honor, Supila Buju, Yitawi, yes, Alexander Michael, as ADC members, Alia, Yitawi, former PNTM General Secretary. Ni Rajitanu, Nia Tili, Sudapila, Yanabue, Sedevasano, Asasanu, Prophet Pintralola. Trolora Mushana here. Jo Tite Tile Hana here, Jito Poumai here, Villa Buju, Jitovi, Chief Host, P. Do not duo, Yamsias, ADM, SDO, Jasami, South Division, Ukrul District. Jito Organizing Committee, Matano, Jitovi, Chief Host, Niatili, Sodapila, Nubue, so the was new, Lishia Nutapa, Fipin Trolola. Itawi serve P. Do not duo, Yamsias, Hananu. Itawi Poumai Festival not ta. Itawi student malaho, Siaso mala. Itanu, Kajoshi, Abuto, Fetiliha, Hananu, Tout Tamanu Fevi contribution, Alia Fevi sacrifice. Tout Tamanu, Jugo de Alia Joti Tilini here. Hakanu Finu Villa Jepianu, Itawi, Chief Host Sepia Budevasanu, Sir Nitalopanu boy. Moshana here. The word Itawi, Poumai Naga TSIIDOMAI 46th General Conference come Poumai Inter-School and College Later Meet and Culture Meet 2025. Itawi, Kwe no Hana Hiha, Itawi, we hear Chief Patron ha Supia Buju, Joram Review, Voba, Tungam Efe, Nya Lishianu. Ito COC members mato ala program committee mato no nira nya tili pilaya ne boy lisia no tapa fe pintralola ito we joran review hananu JK construction viha project manager Alisa no boy salia ba mano venu ito PNTM mato no any difficulties challenges where dabuki anytime, ever ready, Sanu, Venu. Itora, so Topia Budevasano, Sir Nitrolopano boy, Hatanakia, Ito, PNTM Matanu, Kajoshi, Nivisat Darkaki, Nihive Bama, Pamwe Janujin Laleche. Mushana here, Jo, Tite, Tilen Hiha, Ito he, Jido no Cosano, Chipapiaro. Itawi ino Saloni Tony President as disa nya lisianu itanu give atili pila no boy tapra fe pintralla trallora mushana hi jo tithe tileni hi Itawi invocation Vachi Papia Buju NG Dahe Daniel President Poumai Naga Kitulu Me Nya Lishianu Itaw Hinupra Nya Tili Receive in Tralola Trolora Moshana he Zo Yutawi conference special numberly presence yanu Bue Liva Kapamai Nino Lishianu Yutaw program committee meta hinupra Nya daily receive in Trolola Mushana he Jo Tite Tilenevi Hana Hiha special assembly superior compassion children ministry Nilata Jitano Nya Tili Sudapiano Boy Lishiano Ajaman Laho school V proprietor metal Laho Tapa Fepin Tralola compassion children ministry Mushana he Jo Tite He ha you tao with cultural display. You tao share dues ha bu ma tao chief guest alia guest of honor alia you tao with shem cho sa bu ma tao ra welcome sa nu culture display supya bu ma tao kode youth and student organization nila tao with members malino ta profit pin tralola. Tralora. Mushana hi jo tithe tile hana boy benediction vivachi papuero Reverend Yam K. Livipo Pastor Khabung Karong Baptist Church Nenu Lisiano Tabra you tau hi nya tele fepin tralola. Yes, the mission hi. You tau we Poumai Naga not to my me President. You tau no nira nya tili so dopila no boy so the was no nenu lisia no ta ko fepin tralola. Yes, the mission hi. Jo the ni hi the one of session Moderator Sepia Buju Jimmy Ravi Alia KK Heliros Niha Lishiano Jutao Program Organizing Committee Mata Hinuko give Ali Fepin Tralola. Yes, the motion hi. Yes, this executive matter. Nilata lalavi buhinu. Alara nu. You don't know. Nya tili pilaya ne bu. You don't hear asasa nu receive in tralola. May I request all the YSDSA executive to kindly stand and receive our token of love. Here, Moshana here. Zo, you thought we share a do sopia buju, chief guest, Fivi Poumai metal, a la Fivi college metal, you thought Shri Villa, Bure, you know, Nilatala, Netavi, Buhinu, Alaranu, you don't know, Nia Teli Sudabila and Bue, you thought he knew Fipin Tralola. You thought we, chief guest metal we, college. Here, Joa, Moshana he. You thought Poumai Naga not to my me. Poumai Naga not to my me. President V. Tin Mata, you thought we no he, Villa, Jebu Mata, you thought we Buhino, Alapiano, you thought hinu, Nya, a daily, you don't know Lisia and Asa, Pia Bujuha, receive Sipin Tralola. Here, sit here. Juju Tonu, presentation with session Hana Hinu, first session Hana Akasula. Here, Matara, misunderstand Sepiso. You know, you presentation Pimo, you introduce Pimo, Yano. You know, the Pipiso. That was no, you know, you know, every session, he presentation to Ruano
Kaloi, Tozibao co-convener, Central Organizing Committee New, Jai Shingoju Alia presentation high, Deleko Lutu Tianu Pupivanio, Chuluja Ashona Hi presidential address high, J Daluna Angam, President PNTM Yutako Tele High Pupiluza Kalolai.
Rai khasua jito supiju mapoye kalopowe. Thank you, moderator Hainu Tili Puivanu. From the office of the Poumai Naga TSIIDOMAI me PNTM Mathau Swanio Tavelo la Buju my Shrala his Asaju Chidu hai my Musuhi Puya Bowe Tsukusha Buju Zutite Ito Chief Guest Superior Losii Dikho Honorable MLA 48 Mao Assembly Constituency Government of Manipur Ninu Asa Shwanyo Idone ve approach sudilihi Idoni nihi ve kyadilihi Rizek hala sumanyo Asa Shwani ninu Ito vi invitation hai Asa Shwani accept subivanyo Nihiza Kaluju Ito PNTM Mathoswa Poumai mai musuvi Mathoswanyo Asa Ju Chidu hai Nihi Paupani Buwe Ito vi chief guest Shri Losii Dikho Ji haikin zichowe Ito mai musunu kakin zichosa simwe ana Ji ajin zichoju hai Ito chief guest Losii Dikho's Mai vishoju mai le Generous toju mai le Ito Snapti district likhima Ito Naga didihi Naga homeland he's one of the best MLA one of the best former minister dinu avitsino bowe avitsino dagino highway ji Poumai Naga TSIIDOMAI me Delhi we President Sudilhi 2019 ra Ito puye chief guest invite suwe Pu chief guest invite suza ito we video juna programi invite suza asa shwani punyo all the way from Manipur all the way from Mao punyo Delhi ke kilolano ito we program is ito we expectation more than expectations ne punyo 2019 video juna hira punyo we 3 lakhs Sukhawe 3 lakhs donate supe in the history of PNTM Delhi haigino sukhaju haigino puiju not try mo hi chukoti history in the history of PNTM haigino bowe haigino ito serza ito Poumai didi likhimwa ito Mao didi likhimwa ito Snapti district likhimwa Naga homeland his haigino pune sukha no shoju puinu shoju su fema mai mo su with su fema ale dino avitsino haigino bowe Zikhushabuju
Zuti TV, guest of honor, Yes Alexander, Michael, ex-ADC member, Puhira, Idonio, ve guest of honor, Zovu, 46th General Conference come Poumai into school, literary and cultural meet 2025 he Nira ve guest of honor, super dinu. Ve kyatlihi asa shonu supile dinu pura without any hesitation, without any doubt ha lehanu pura asa shonu accept super puira kalu shore ito vi PNTM office mo thosanu ni ra kalu juvi chitu hai popani buwe Ito 46th General Conference come Poumai Inter-School Literary and Poumai Inter-School and College Literary and Culture Meet 2025 we here. Ito Chief House. Ito Chief House sat to sanu aprosukoi ahaz fonira sat sa kya ni ma. Ana pura baka asa da prosukuza pura ito vi approach reject sulohanio akaino subile no punio chief house zovu ito 46th General Conference come Poumai into school and college literary and culture meet 2025 we ito Sir P Dunadio MCS ADM SDO Zisami Subdivision Ukrul District. Puni asa shanu ito zovove program hana hi puni chief house asa shanu ito invitations puni accept supya ito vi zov inaugural session hi pora tavelo lobue ito vi chief house pira kalore dis mai musuhi office vi mthosanu chidu hai popane buwe Sukusha buju session we special guest Maito, resource person Maito, and special invitees Maito. Ni Maito hira junior office we mathoson approach sovietly he ma ligodira reject sumanyo asa shwanyo haigno accept supizu ha from the office of the Poumai Naga TSIIDOMAI me office mathoson ni Maito hira Kaluju chidu hai my musuhi popani buwe. My utmost respect to the 76 federating units and all the subordinate units of the Poumai Naga TSIIDOMAI me PNTM. Federating units maitohi, subordinate units maitohi. Nimai buvanyu, nimai with support. Nima with cooperation buvanio ito PNTM officer problem haleha ito PNTM officer very strong smoothly officer runs so bube federating units with support subordinate unit with support lomoko ito PNTM officer jili khibubele federating units with support subordinate units with support vanio chukodi ito PNTM's very strong Hagino function sukoe is a my musuiza office with Tosano Chido and Hapoba Bue. The Kushabuju President Poumai Naga Union Alea Nive Kalex Maito. The Kushabuju President Poumai Naga not my me Alea Nive Kalex Maito. PNTM Lipona President, Alea Nivi Kalex Maito, PNTM Pomota President, Alea Nivi Kalex Kemaito, President PNTM Chilivai, Alea Nivi Kalex Maito, the Chairman, Secretary, Veles Authority Khabung Karong, Pastor, Deacons, senior leaders, and Khabung Karong Youth and Student Organization Maito. Zovu ito conference, 46th General Conference come Poumai Inter-School and College Literary and Cultural Meet 2025 we. Ito Khabung Karong new Maito new. Asa shwani hagin ito approach Soviet hi. Asa shwani ni mainu hosupile dinu. Ni mainu hagin hosupizer kalure preparation ti disa. Ni mainu sutupwe accommodation ti ni mainu sutupwe. Ni mainu support, ni mainu cooperation vanyo. Zovu we conference kam Poumai Inter School we program na ha. Vi shwani suchile disa luchi shwani. Ito Tavil law buju delegates maito Tavil law buju mashallah his asaju chidu hai on behalf of the Poumai Naga TSIIDOMAI me PNTM 1000 popa buwe. My honor and respect to the Central Organizing Committee, Kola Local Kola Committee, Alea Program Committee, Finance Committee, Avi Executive, Tribunals, Assembly Affairs, Nimavi support vanyu, Nimavi cooperation vanyu, Zutithe, Itonyu, Kushaloho buju. Digi velesa dinu kwa buju kunu hana hai. Nimavi support, nimavi cooperation vanyu, Zutithe ve doni buwe. Avi executive, assembly affairs, tribunals, the various committees. Maito hisa kaluju, asa suju, chitu hai. On behalf of the office of PNTM 1000 popani buwe. Former presidents of PNTM and all leaders past and present, I express my deepest gratitude for your tireless service, wisdom, and unwavering dedication in making this grand event possible. Zu itovi kuna hanavi team hana nurturing identity through knowledge and culture. Team vihinu ji sahalanu chiku alihai polare ito student mai vanyu sahalanyu in lisra chikul hai polare. Our themes remind us that knowledge and culture are the roots of our identity. Without knowledge, our progress is uncertain. Without culture, our soul is lost. As Poumai people, our heritage, values, and traditions define who we are. In today's fast-changing world, we must preserve our cultural root while embracing education, creativity, and innovation. Let us teach our young people not only to achieve academically, but also to stay deeply connected to their cultural identity, their language, values, and faith. Knowledge gives us wings to fly high. Culture gives us root to remain grounded. Together, they nurture a proud and progressive Poumai community. Unity is our strength. Unity is our greatest strength. As a community, we must rise above divisions and work together in a harmony and understanding. Let us stay as one Poumai family, not divided by ranks, clan, or opinions, but united by a shared vision for progress and peace. Dear Poumaina, let us choose unity over division, encouragement over criticism, and service our pride. Avoid backbiting and jealousy. Instead, support and build each other. Truth, leadership, and progress come from collective effort and humility before God. When we walk hand in hand, Chilivai, Lipona, and Pomata, together we can handle our growth as a people. To our students and young people, this event is for you. You are the torchbearers of the Poumai future. May this conference inspire you to dream big, to learn diligently, and to live with purpose. Strive for excellence in your studies, embrace your talents, and most importantly, remain humble and respectful. Education without character leads to arrogance, but knowledge guided by faith brings wisdom and blessing. As a Christian community, let us always seek God's guidance in all we do, as it is written in Proverbs 3:6. In everything you do, put God first, and He will direct you and crown your effort with success. Let this verse be our guiding light in our education, our leadership, and our daily life. As the president of Poumai, Naga, TSIIDOMAI, PNTM, my vision, your vision, our vision is to uphold unity, disciplines, and progress within the Poumai community. Let us remember always, Ji haikine ponuwe, Ji hainaze poma la ho poma la mosa. Avi tsi za haikine bube. There is no Chilivai, there is no Lipona, or there is no Pomata. There is only one Poumai. Ito the Chilivai, Pomata, Lipona din buza, tenaze. Avi tsi logo fui moi din bube. Poumai is ali kibube TV. Tsi felonio. Ito vasu moshi. KKYSO. The Poumai Naga TSIIDOMAI will continue to preserve and protect the unity of our people, promote education and culture hand in hand, lead with integrity, wisdom, and compassion. With God's help in your continued prayers, we will move forward together towards a future of hope, peace, and prosperity. To all the competition events participants, I wish you the very best with passion, perform with confidence, and let this conference be a true celebration of knowledge, culture, and unity. Long live PNTM, long live Poumaina. Kalosore.
Thank you, J. Daluna Angam, President, PNTM, for the warm welcome and greetings. I shall now give the time to COC, Central Organizing Committee, for the necessary information.
Hello. Bye, no. PNTM delegates member my to him ponsue. Keep on be my to listen whole here Tavilupu request unube. Hello. Bye, no. Keep on him be my to listen whole here Tavilupu request unube. Thank you.
Thank you. Chuo lu avili giluju haisolo lai jita shoju lamo shoju ramainyo pekai tiju pairo avenio losua ramaye po shoju ne notopai leva Poumai nyo tako tele hai popyo.
Hello, Shri. We show you Shona. Jinju Sorelo new, a new day has come.
I was waiting for so long for a miracle to come. Everyone told me to be strong, hold on, and don't shed a tear. Through the darkness and good times, I knew I'd make it through. And the world thought I had it all, but I was waiting for you. Hush, now I see the light in the sky. Oh, it's almost blinding me. I can't believe I've been touched by an angel with love. Let the rain come down and wash away my tears. Let it fill my soul and drown my fears. Let it shatter the walls for a new sun. A new day has come. Where it was dark, now there's light. Where there was pain, now there's joy. Where there was weakness, I found my strength. Oh, in the eyes of the boy. Hush, now I see the light in the sky. Oh, it's almost blinding me. I can't believe I've been touched by an angel in love. Let the rain come down and wash away my tears. Let it fill my soul and drown my fears. Let it shatter the wall for a new sun. A new day has. Let the rain come down and wash away my tears. Let it fill my soul and drown my fears. Let it shatter the walls for a new sun. A new day has come. Now I see the light in your eyes.
Thank you. I thank God for how He uses your voice to minister to our hearts. Thank you once again. Kaloi, sa pikai tiju ramai gift, pyro avenue tapia, my lusu sa piju vanio, panio ramai new rapu piju sa solutio. Kaloi.
Thank you once again. I'm sure it took a lot of discipline, not only talent, but hard work and discipline to be able to belt out one of the toughest songs, of course, from the queen of singing herself, from Celine Dion, of course. It's amazing to hear that. It's music to our ears, angelic voice. Thank you. Now, from one of my favorite people in the world, actually, a friend, a brother, and also one of the most successful in our community, our chief host, P. Duna Duo, MCS, ADM, SDO, Jasami, Subdivision, Ukhrul District. The stage is yours. We invite you upon. Thank you.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Pleasure.
Warm greetings, each and everyone gathered here today. My respect, my utmost respect to our chief guest today, our ex-minister, Dikho, Losii Dikho. I truly, from the bottom of my heart, one of the few people that I truly admire and appreciate. I've had the privilege of serving in his constituency, Mao, during the COVID lockdown, and I know him personally, what he is as a person. I wish all our MLAs are like him. I wish not only one, but all the 60 MLAs of Manipur, we will progress so much better. He is such a big-hearted person. I can vouch for that. Thank you, sir, for always being there for our community, Poumai. And it's a privilege to be sharing the dice with you. And Asaselbi, friend, Alexander Michael, ex-ADC member. He is also a dynamic, young, future leader. No, he's already a leader. He has a long way to go. And I wish him the best. It's a privilege to share the dice with you and all the dignitaries gathered here. Earlier, the PNTM president, Mr. Daluni Angam, he was saying our chief guest is one of the best. I think he's the best. I wouldn't say he's not one of the best. He's the best MLA, in my opinion, okay? So, on that note, the executive member, Mr. President J. Daluni Angam and his colleagues, his team, thank you for giving me this honor and privilege to be here. As a bureaucrat, it's very difficult to be a chief host. Time and again, I've been a guest of honor, chief guest. It's very difficult sometimes for bureaucrats, okay? So it's not like I don't want to be here, but like you were saying, after 3-4 calls, I accepted. Not that I don't want to be here. I really want to be here. Because I have a few things to say. I want to share a few things, few thoughts with each and everyone gathered here today. Normally, I don't write my speech. I prefer speaking straight from the heart. But most of the time, I end up regretting, like, oh, I missed that point. So here are a few lines. I jotted down. I put my thoughts on this to share with you, all of you here. Not only here, but wherever Poumai are there. If you're listening, please spare a few minutes. I've took my time out to share, jot down these few thoughts with you all. Yeah, it is truly a privilege to be standing here today among so many bright and passionate young minds of the Poumai community. I see this gathering not just as a competition, but as a space to grow together, to learn from one another, and to celebrate who we are as a people. Our theme, nurturing identity through knowledge and culture, is deeply meaningful. It asks us to reflect on what culture really means to us in this modern world. We all say we are proud to be Poumai, rightly so. But let us ask ourselves, what exactly are we proud of? What are you proud of? Culture connects us to our ancestors. It gives us a sense of belonging in the present. But for our generation, it's also about understanding what parts of our culture help us to grow and what parts might be holding us back. We must be wise enough to carry forward what is good and brave enough to let go of what no longer serves us. Recently, I came across in our Poumai WhatsApp group, there were lots of debates going on, whether the debate should be in Pola or it should be in English, all this. It's a signs of we are growing. Debate is always good. Let us learn to debate in a healthy way. Identity is not something we build alone. It is something we share as a community. And culture is what gives that community its heart. My hope is that through this event, we can learn to move forward stronger, wiser, and more united. I urge you, I implore you, each and every one, especially the younger generations, please rise above your clan, your village, so-called, just as our president mentioned, please forget those bullshit. Sorry, I used the BS word. But that is what I feel. Please rise above this. Small isn't my big vision, okay? Let's make a conscious effort to rise. We Poumai, as a big major tribe of Senapati, let us move forward with a vision 10, 20 years down the line. Let's not be too Poumai-centric, okay? I implore you, let's think bigger. Putumai is a, Nalimai is a, not to be Putu is a, that's what I want to say from the bottom of my heart. Especially the students, don't listen to your elders who talks all about Poumai, Chilevali, Pona, your village. Don't listen to those elders. Tell them not to make your mind small. If any elders talk to you about only Poumai, then he's making your mind small. Don't listen to those people, okay? Rise above this small, what? Poumai is how many? Few lakhs. Let's rise above that. God chose a leader. God will only choose, bless you, if you truly think big. God will not choose a small mind to be a leader. We are a big tribe, and that is something to take pride, okay? But that comes a responsibility. We must ask ourselves, what can we do to inspire the smaller tribe around us in Naga context? If Poumai want to have a truly say in Naga platform context, if we can't bring along, if we can't cooperate, have a good relation with our neighbor, Mao, Maram, Tangal, Zelerong, what are we? And today, because it's a student event, to all the students and young people here, I also want to talk something that truly matters, competitive exams. Many of our youth are preparing for them, and many are also afraid to try. I would say it's not as difficult as people think. I keep saying to all the students, please, before you give up, most people give up without trying, thinking it's too hard. It's not that hard, but just a little bit of dedication is needed. I want you to remind that these exams are not just tests of knowledge, they are tests of discipline, determination, and dreams. They push you beyond your comfort zone. They teach you patience, focus, endurance, qualities that will serve you your whole life. if someone prepare an exam, complete exam, I'm telling you, whether you get through or not doesn't matter. It will place you in a good position. If you seriously prepare for any competitive exam, whether you get a job is another question, but if you seriously prepare, you'll gain so much knowledge. And that knowledge is not wasted. It'll pass on to your kids, to the people around you. So please try, don't give up. It's not as hard as people think. And also, when we got through this MPSC exam, during our batch, we were lucky, like 4 Poumai got through, including me. You know what people talk? Did you pay money? First question. How much did you pay? They even directly, how much did you pay? Huh? I was left wondering, what? So Poumai, we hardly have any MCS officer, but we know so much, how much we pay, how we pay. We only talk about that discourage our own future aspirants. MPSC is not as dirty as you think. I'll tell you. I'll vouch for that. If your written mark is good, nobody can stop you. In this platform, I'll tell you that in those 4 of us who got through, none of us even got any good marks in, not even half of interview marks. Okay? But we did well in the written. My friend Rocky, my friend James, and what is that? Sorry, I forgot the other name. 4 of us got through. So it's not as bad as, please. So stop discouraging our own people. That's what I want to say. Success doesn't come overnight. It comes from small, consistent effort every day. And here is the truth. Every single of you has what it takes. You all have dreams. You all have determination. You all have the ability to focus and work hard. You just need to channel it. On this journey, you will face challenges. Things will not always go your way, but what matters most is how you respond to those moments. That is where the power of positivity comes in. Staying positive does not mean pretending everything is fine. It means believing that every problem has a solution, every failure has a lesson, and every setback is a step toward a comeback. When life gets tough, listen to that small, steady voice inside you that says, I can do it, even when the whole world says otherwise. Before anyone else believes in you, you must believe in yourself. The attitude is all about, success is all about attitude. That's one thing. Another point I want to let my younger brothers and sisters know. You know what the difference? You know, Poumai, especially Tangkulma, difference there is some. They have the attitude. I can do it. They believe that. Don't be arrogant. Being arrogant and being confident, there is a thin line. I'm not asking to be arrogant, but be confident. No way. I heard so much growing up that, and I always get angry whenever I heard that. I have said that in another platform also, but I reiterate that again. No way. I always say that. Rama has blessed you with the same intellectual, same as anybody else. Then why are we praying? That is not an attitude. From today onward, that's why I want to say, we're not less than anybody else. Okay? So as we come together for this conference, let us make a commitment to build a better, brighter Poumai society. Let us learn, share, and grow together, guided by knowledge, strengthened by culture, and united by purpose. Lastly, as Benjamin Franklin once said, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. May this gathering be the investment shaping our minds, our future, our community for the better. Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you, Chief Host, P. Dunadu, MCS. And like he started his speech, of course, it's always heartfelt, even though he noted it down. Again, it's heartfelt.
Just a second. I would like to call the president to come over and receive a small token. This includes both the local community, organizing committee, all okay.
Round of applause, please, guys. Thank you. Amazing. Thank you. Well deserving. Like I said, thank you again, P. Dunadu, MCS, our ADM SDO, Jasami Subdivision, Ukhrul District. I hope what he said would ring in our hearts and also not only take it home, but to implement it. It's very hard, I know, to make big changes, but we start small. We start with a slight difference, a slight change, a positive change in our everyday lives, and I'm sure that will bring about really very big returns and gains. So thank you, Chief Host P. Dunadu, once again. We shall now move on also to a special item. I'm sure everybody would be awaiting a special item as well. It's always a nice break as well. So we will have from the Compassion Children Ministries, if you are ready, we will have a performance from Compassion Children Ministries. The stage is yours. You're invited upon, so please take your time. Thank you, Compassion Children Ministries, for serenading us with your energetic and also amazing, amazing rendition of that song. It's just amazing, amazing to hear that. Thank you very much. We are, of course, blessed. We shall continue, of course, with Compassion Children Ministries. They'll follow it up with a mime. This is a choreography. It has a story to tell. While they are arranging themselves, we're just trying to see if the stage is going to fit them in properly for the performance. So bear with us as well. Thank you for your patience. And folks at the back, of course, I hope you can see them. If you can't, you can come in front as well. It's fine. We will continue very soon. Now, for this performance, there's a bit of a backstory, so I'd like everyone to hear us, and also this is what is going to tell you about what the performance is about. So. Now, this performance is brought to you by the Naga Public School, and it's a mime performance. So you would not be hearing any sound, but it would be, of course, a performance that you might have seen often. Also, the scene that you're about to watch is more than just a performance. It reflects the real sacrifices made by our freedom fighters and soldiers. Many brave hearts left their homes and families to protect our nation. They faced pain, war, and hardship, not for themselves, but for the future of people like us. As the line says, "O people of our country, let your eyes fill with tears and remember the sacrifices of those who became martyrs." These heroes gave up their comfort, their loved ones, and even their lives for our freedom. Through each movement and expression in this mime, we aim to portray the bravery, struggle, and ultimate sacrifice. We hope that as you watch, you don't just see a performance, but truly feel the emotion, pride, and gratitude behind it. Let us remember and honor those who gave everything for our country.
Qua ta gió mai, qua bờ gió
big thank you to Compassion Children Ministries. I'd like to also correct myself. We were, in fact, told earlier that it would be a special item from, as a mime from the Naga Public School, but that changed, so I do apologize. What I did read out earlier, that would be performed later. So we've got more exciting stuff to come through later in the second part of the session. But thank you again, Compassion Children Ministries. That was all Compassion Children Ministries. The song, the dance, the choreography, everything, it was them. So it's just amazing. Thank you for your participation. Without you, this program will not be as beautiful and delightful as it is. Thank you. We shall now move on to Exaltation from A. Solani Tony, who is the president of SDSA. I would like to invite A. Solani Tony to come upon the stage and take his time. Thank you.
Wishujo, Sasujo, Shona, my tete, Loa, Salam Soy. My utmost respect to our chief guest, Dikho, Hon'ble MLA, 48 Mao Assembly Constituency, Government of Manipur. Guest of honor, S. Alexander Maiko, ex-ADC member. Chief host, P. Dunadio, MCS, ADM, SDO, Jasami Subdivision, Ukrul District. My respect to President PNTM and his esteemed colleagues. Respect to the convener, COC, Mr. Rockland and his esteemed colleagues. My respect to the President, Poumai Naga Union and his esteemed colleagues. President Poumai Naga Natumai Me and her esteemed colleagues. My respect to all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. Respect to the zonal presidents, zonal and unit presidents of PNTM. The principal, teacher in church, local village authority, and to you all, my dear brothers and sisters. Warm greetings from the office of the Senavati District Students Association. First of all, I would like to thank Almighty God for giving this wonderful day so that we can have this kind of historic, auspicious, and meaningful program together. I would like to congratulate and thank PNTM for organizing such a colorful and wonderful program which will inculcate the quality and the way forward for our younger journeys, for our younger brothers and sisters. PNTM, the second biggest body, the second largest student body in the district after the Senavati District Student Association, showing this vibrancy and showing this unity is a proof of strength and resilience on the part of the youth and the students of the district. I would like to convey a few messages to my dear brothers and sisters, especially the delegates, the students. This literary program, this cultural program, is not only about the competition, or it's not only about the participation you are going to be in, but I would like to put a thought on you guys that this is not all about the event or the competition, but it is about the participation. And when it comes to the culture, be it folk song, folk dance, or any form of competition or event which the organizer have put a thought on it, embrace that competition, embrace the practice you have done now as your very own. If you and I didn't uphold, if you and I didn't practice the culture, the tradition which our forefather gave to us, who is going to own it? Who is going to pass it? That's the message I want to give. I would like to also wish PNTM the vision and the purpose which PNTM set for this particular event a success, a fruit-bearing, and a program which realizes the dreams and the ideas of those people who have put effort in making this program. Last but not the least, I wish PNTM 46 General Conference come Poumai Inter-School and College Literary and Cultural Meet 2025 all the very best. Thank you.
Kaloi Jito A Saloni Tony, President SD Sanyo. Ji Sutu Bijuvanyo, Jitoa Ngozulu Takorehi Potova Suluju Hai Sululake. Jo Jito Nyo Speech Ali Hai Kipuju Sulule, Jito Guest of Honor, Ino S. Alexander Michael, ex-EDC member, Punyo Tele Hai Puloza Kalole.
Carlos Shri, moderator ni telepuinu. Arare kaso supui mapo Jesus Christa Carlos boy tete veili haka. Peda jito Poumai Naga TSIIDOMAI me. We General Conference to Culture and Cultural Inter-School and College Meet Haka Suji one of its kind. Hakanu not le mai lulu student mai lulu ye college mai lulu haka program Suji. Hana here first one of its kind. And it is really encouraging. I want to congratulate PTM President ala puvi colleagues metal. Yes, the puvi advisor metal. Hakanu. Poumai with Tawi Tenahinu. Program Hakanu. Such a palanu. Ramanu. Poumai Tawi Solopanu. Haka Suji program Hanahi. Supi Carlos Shri Ramai Posha. Introduction Hanahinu. My address will be the mini highly tala, which I dies we my lihajis up. My tea. Poumai take on a short. Let me go to the straight to the point because morning session budget corners surupai, budget chaliadan sutara chuku, afternoon talare, so new afternoon session of bootepa to cut short the time. Jidaway, Losii, chief guest, 48 Mao MLA. Puno, you chief guest will be Puwe, Hakana chief guest of Buji, Jack guest of only platform, Liqua for Germany near welcome so where you chief horse, you chief patron. Yes, there's a dicing boom metal, a pine boom metal, more Suzu, you school, operators, principals, Jametal, Allah. La sumutsu kabuju na le metal lardu metal tina ni address ai yi khai bele tina yi ni metal pono yi hai yu hai PTM metal nu guest of honor su bui ke azani su metal bu hi azani na le metal lardu metal college metal motivate su bui su yi lo do bu su mai lo bu hi mata ku phoko ya yi president colleagues hamilton boy and Hamilton, to you, Johnny, Nasu Pio, you can the president colleagues met or Losii and you Nimeto speech for notebook leaflet and Pilene heart appear. Mobile toli recording suite, yes, the Nora Tolisu and Nimeto Pop Borsulamoe, Ji Chojo, then J. PTM Marami, Chief Gasuje, Jido Dr. Weapon. Jew Emmanuel Institute with Coaching Center. Tina with speech repeatsuye had a conference here, Dr. Weapon Lemini Pogo. Much effectively na ya chone. Just to guess of one loot, Dr. Weapon Wakan is a totally polar sue. Pilin hearty bad. Just briefly popular, Dr. Weapon where it is worth listening and it is something that we really need some motivated people like Dr. Weapon. So that's I'm not a motivator speaker, neither I can no motivate you, but I'll just speak with my experience and what I feel. I will share I will address generally with the student community. In life, debate WhatsApp group sometimes English up mix we are lucky to witness an error that in this 21st century, First World War just before us, Second World War just before us, and 21st century we are living on, and COVID-19 pandemic. Surprise, we are witnessing. We Cold War so there's a globalization. Experience of way. Yes, the world is changing very fast. So new, along with students and youth. You present situation cope up sutulu more the destiny, all uncertainty. Hai tao here motsusu na le meto lardo meto hai. So choto you mo ni meto ni yimai lisule. So we ji juoku Poumai kuda na mai pire. After COVID effect, Poumai online class by na mai to mobile so Poumai to bare. Every time on mobile. Mobile and smartphone they pay first. Company is only the beautiful things that is pleasing to the eyes. Even na mai ti mai kuda mobile so like mobile so those pan like Lucy Poumai. Germany homework pire browse through the Googles. Pay mosalo pay online classes of COVID we effect. All those students who are sitting here before COVID and after COVID, mobile. Again, another thing, immediately Sanapati district. Maite cookie clash. Immediately 2022 Sanapati day patare. Drug center. Class 6, 7, 8, 9 may go student met drug to anthropology proprietors school headmaster jamato ngole. Class 6, 7 students might on in school in Josotare. Class 7 girls started smoking cigarette. In fact, so new, Juji to PTM, as is a Rakovisha Haga dicing babuji. I think we have to care our society. You talk planning a lot, student community, youth, you talk responsibility at Tolibuji, you talk conference share some toy. So, situation new, time new, you talk planning, how do we cope up? Now, anani mobile ko abani jini pile moya solution nia solution na mai people na mai te kan detect solution you students now doje tile loko fe pu ite respect su to moya error time yido student fraternity, student community medo. Your parents are your unseen God on earth. Poumai respects you, Poumai, though they may not be educated. Poumai respects you. Homal lara ni kute dolu mabobu siya. Poumai dosa hindu jingo inu ye aspirini tolibue. Apu lara semu, afe lara semu anu pedi juo ku nametonu Poumai luce mo pare. Sana supiso. Bible in the boy. Poumai 10 commandments here, boy. Respect your father and mother. Ni fepu kusholo. Sina fepu kusholo ni fepu nu sije simo shaji to student meto first and second. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Jo ji to na le meto student meto Bible chomore. At least. Nina tension toli bubule, nina hot toli sulu hobule, rely something on God. George, the mobile in what Samai Kamani Popuji, Lara in Rapine, can you Jamai Pone, can Lucilano Bible Chomosire? Ye Fepu without you, Bible Shupamore, mobile in Charlie, a quotation of Brosulubere. Sunu, Yido Ninu. Soviet Losii Jipula success in a Jipula who you would speak and Pulane to kill at Soviet success. Success is not your destiny. If you live on success, on the fantasy of getting first, second, third, or metric pass, college, take a grading, so then successful. Success is not the destiny as a student, as a person, even social worker, dharma, we have to live on determination. Yes, success. China hinsa, sula yino. Yido, what suzu Ramaya and Suka college. Ye, Yido knew, Jushra Buji, Ninu, Juju Dodo, Willure, China knew. Let's not live on the fantasy and illusion of and glorify the past. As you are glorifying your parents and the well of your parents, but one day you will become parents. One day you will be yourself on your own foot. So then it's cholo. Na lemeto, ye ala lardu meto, ye nimeto hui sanasa ponoi. Live your life as if it is the last day of your life. Ninu Jew, so that you will live very well and you will study very well and you will do very well. That should be the motivation. Because we are the future, we are the present, and you are going to be the person what you are living on this very moment. Past we cannot bring back past, but we have got a future, and the present is at your hand. It is with you. Ni fepunu, chininu, ohoma hamene sukala masanaso. Ni ji, tilebo abujenu, solusu abujenu. So, those solutions to school and college students metal. Challenge. I want to exhort you. Ye, this is somewhere, and Juja, Hein dice for Budeva platform, Budeva, Sasajina with Chile, Pole. A wise man once said, success is the sum of all efforts, repeated day in and day out. I repeat again. Success is the sum of all efforts, repeated day in and day out. So, 你 now Soviet tell you 你啊啥就我了，你非不干也50干也是50，你跑么你为什么 Soviet tell you 真的是？你是个第二步的是对的是你别到了，别到了是说。只是没领包也，如果只是什么呢？是把只是没领包也没。A wise man said, but it calls for responsibility. 这个说来以呢，是那是 motivation quote 么呢 ？There is a hidden message. 你只不过就为 sentence 那时代，你 hidden message 时代不呢 ？Your success will take your time, your effort, but there will come a time when you will realize that your end goal was not success, but a successful life. Bahata dame, le, George is ni so there you kai ni successful life. Happy life, contented person. That is what we are living in this temporary world. We are on a journey on this world. So now, la do meto. Na le meto, ala trepu meto. Hai da so jito. Na meto impossible je jito responsible ya to libue. Yes, it is. Na meto, it is at your hand. Awe telephone people si pare. 开过来，就知道为 concept 为 paper 呢，就conference 为 concept paper 呢 ，PTM 咪到呢，只不靠老老女你咪到 first page second page 做嘅 ，that speaks a lot. I think they have invested immense thoughts. 只为到啦之內呢 concept paper 呢，就知道 PTM 為 conference 呢，做好。That says everything about what I'm going to say, but 係dat只是到時呢，是到咪到呢，我啥時候主持到 PTM team president 呢 colleagues 係咪到，我數咧，係呢係 ，let us live up to this concept paper. It's worth reading again and again. 做好 conference 有的時候咧，也program 呢，好落來嘛呢 ，concept paper 做開。只係做咯，啲呢是為到咧，所以呢，阿嚟報咧咪報咧 ，the world is now in cutthroat system，呢度chief host 呢到嚟報咧，你必須要冇，所以呢，你就 Christianity has changed our way of life，到怎麼拉為 identity 嗰啲，啲講呢就怎麼 share 咁嘅 European style、American style or some other style。所以你說不是就 PTM 的 culture identity to you with the quotation in the boy loss of culture is loss of religion is loss of your identity 所以你到為 identity 你一套這個都啦呢就那來麼到 mobile hin呢 TV hin呢拉來呢做啦所以你一到為 culture 之呢就打開來所以So 到時候呢，你 bloom where you are planted， 你拉你推，你為是要拉人拉一代美，真係為 culture 到怎麼不麼看啊？是誒，真係是。我可以說 one day you will not regret。啲條你 regret 出嚟麼 ？Your identity will not be lost。是乃是而那裡面當然係說出來，所以呢。係個 conference 裡，我不認識。As a pol science student, 以 pol science 嘅 quotation 裡報咧 ，A.B. Marshall, political scientist. Whoever you are, whatever you want to become, you may not be interested in politics, but politics is interested in you. Young minds, let us, you say that you are not interested, but this political philosopher says, so no, politicians don't misuse. Don't go with half facts. have a convention as a student organization, large mali, intellectual mali, Nini politics interest ma bola, but the whole environment, even in the family. So that is a boy. So in politics here, let's get matured. Our Poumais have got too strong in political will. 2006 or 2008, Khadane president time, that was a political debate. Politics, family, clan, circle, so our political will sometimes is too strong. But you have to cope up. Politics is not your culture, but we are living in a system. So what is good for you? What is good for your society? What is good for your family? What is good for your village? Cholo by mo politics politics super as intellectual organization like PTM. Let us guide our youngsters, and you lead the people to a mature Poumai Naga tribe with dignity, integrity, preserving our culture, living forward ahead. Our spirituality, culture, kalosre, tout le go ji platform ka puye, kalo chekalore, ji presemo anu, ni meton lesianu piteli pa. Haka ni janu, guest of honor supu ya, hai pa lalonu, kalosre, ji ni meto soka balo hoe, deke for nearly 80 camera, 80 cars, ji to take walking tolo to wear. So good to more tolo, ji folly we. Though to you folly with capable and paid in it, Jado Chuck Kere, Jado paid his vocabulary, boys. Kumuanule, Kumus, Baka Lika here. Nibaka Sakara paid, Nisuba Kumu, I had compared to you, need to conferences, so capable of Jinazo. Jado Katrika, Ye Tida Pibile, so named the expectation, Mitso Baji or chief guest, paid the supule, yes, and it is Sati Henny. President Tita Lipa. For my family, with love for my family.
Kalashore, know as Alexander Michael, ex-ADC member. We show you Ginu Tapia Jito Namaito Hisa, Sapuju, Ye Dopuju Vanu, Panorama New Frapuju Sasolutio. Chuo Jito New Introduction and Presentation. Introduction and Presentation High Central Organizing Committee Maito Hi Dele Pepuan boy.
Tolora Chua Introduction Alia Presentation Ha Supupiu Yanu. Pao de was no, Tralora, Tilehamuti Tara, Ana, G. Dos la Kohana, Shroho Tiprano, Tralore and a Patu on the boy. The Vunawe, Yidao, the 46th General Conference, Hana Queen no he. Yidao Panu, no Vino nor de was no Yanu. A sharky no no, Sutta Buju, Patrons Matara, Yidano, Mansu, Hazusaparano, Umato, Jen Shi, Sengo, Alia. You don't know, Lishisha Buju. Now a titico chepile, Yano, you don't know, ready on the boy. So there was no Petron Hill of Bumata, Gino, Sabrapire, Yano, Mishano Tabrapio. Jew, you don't know, Prabukiha, Arara Casano, Royal Petron Hill of Bumatano, Matofetoli, Jukubrapire, Yano Prarano, a lot of it give Ferro. Yes, it tells you that we President Agalorano, you don't have photo session Alisela. Arara Casano, Royal Petron. Kie lam chao pu kamson bu yeno tapapio Dr. Romeo Tono Poumai Khabung Karong nya buno tapapio Dr. Robin Ramai hini kamson sir nya buno tapapio Tekho tetas lai sir nya buno tapapio Poumai Naga Officer Association PNTM nila tao buno ta papio rano president ra ba pa wano alala we give have pin tralola Zevu ji ta we kwe no hana hi ha royal patron sa bu ma ta ha ma ta no one lad lali ha to pi so se ma to vena bon pa publisher Juji ta ha photo session royal patrons labu ma ta sir nila ta ra photo session aka version on bu tapi sir station but tropia ne photo session ali version so la Tralora, Onshana hi, Jew, gold patron subia bumata, Ju Sabrapila, Mshano Taparano, Hamata Vije, Doveto Tirano, give half a ray in a car photo session Habuajilla. Arara Cosano, Emewi, lover Pibun, Geas, Tava, Peter, Kunde Kuman, Yal R. Rovi, Puru Akupa, Yal E. Moteka, Tunjoy. Lata Vela Bure Yeno, Sheshenu, Taco, Haprahinu Jitawi, give her recipient Tralola. Sapupila E. Mevi, Lower Pibun, Kias, Teva Peter, Kunde Kuman, Yal R. Rovi, Purul Akupa, Yal E. Moteka, Tunjoy, Nilata. Bachelor no Hazolo Vataka no Jutavi give recipient Tralola. Tralora, Matali have him opera, Vemo Maha, every session, Machine a piece of Silla. Yeah, Jua, Jitawi, civil patron, Subia Bumata, civil patron Matano, 25,000 each. Nelatano, Subia Butiprano. You don't know, COCV, Jalovano, give a Chichico Chepila, Nilatano, Jusapapino, Mishano. You thought we give her Recipio Yano request on the boy. Arada Cosano, Pias John, Lakamai. Yal Philemon Tro, Jimai Kulen. Does Dashur lie? Loco, Kisamai, Tungam Kulen. Parine, Dacha. Saranamai. Dato Jona Punikia, Purul Rosofe, Satyam Industrial Sanapati, Manipur, Nilata, Matfe Tulino, Pature, you know, you thought Hinupra, receive, you thought we give her, bra, Pipin Trolola. Hahin Tamanu, Sir Filmon, would throw a photo session Pajala. Trolora, Jew Patron Metal. Photo session, alia, you we presentation hanaha, Villa Bumato, Zosuchera, Anya, Zokotokuzo, Sode, Diti, you we presentation ha continuous Kosela. Joa President, near Ovuli, Pralara, no Joa, you thought we give her handover sorry boy. Yeah, jot it here, Hana Hiha. You thought we special invitees, former presidents, PNTM, Nilata, Melino, Hadzunur, Takaranu, go you thought we receive. You thought we token of love, give Ali Sudan boy, Nilata, Melin Tako Vipintralola. Former President PNTM. Here motion he. You thought Poumai as Minister Alia MLS. Nilata Vela Bui, you know, Project of Hinu. Give a tilly profit pintralola. Here motion he. You thought Poumai as ADC members. Nilata Matar Alia. You thought we, Pamihi, Vela Bure, you know, you thought Hinupra. Give a daily helper, receive in trouble. Here, Moshanahi, Deputy Commissioner Senapati, Itawi, special invitee Sanu, Deputy Commissioner Senapati, Buray and Prophet Bintralla. Here, Moshanahi, President and Colleagues, UNC, President and Colleagues, UNC. Here, Moshanahi, President and Colleagues, NPO. Ju Velomo Para, Presentation Alia Introduction. Presentation Alia Introduction Ha, Ju Hahino Akas Sula, Ju Akasanu, Jutawi. Yes, Diwa, President Alia Colleagues, Neta, President Alia Colleagues Mata, Vela Bumata, so Hazulabata. You thought he knew. Give her receive in Tralola. Yes, Diwa, Sanapati District Women Association. President Alia, Kolisa Vena, Vice President Vevaya Power, Ma'am Elizabeth, Lishiano, Tako, you thought he knew, token of love and appreciation we give her a subscribe in Tralola. Trolora presentation alia introduction ha hino akasu so sola Trolora.
Thank you, Thosapao, co-convener COC, for effectively and appropriately taking your time on stage. Thank you. Now, moving on, we have got eagerly awaited speech, of course, from our Hon'ble MLA, the 48 Mao Assembly Constituency, Government of Manipur, Losii, Dikho. May I call upon sir to kindly take the stage. The time is yours. Thank you.
I want to thank the moderator and the moderatress for this beautiful time. I also want to give my thanks and respect to the Poumai TSIIDOMAI President and his colleagues. I'm also honored to have the guest of honor, my friend, my younger brother, Mr. Alex Michael, ex-ADC member and very dynamic leader. Privileged to have the Senapati District Students Association President and his colleagues, the Senapati District Women Association, leaders from different organizations and our leaders from the community, particularly our Poumai leaders, resource persons for the conference, and the host village, the Karong village authorities, and then Poumai Nitomuimu, and very, very special thanks to and appreciation to the donors of this important conference and gathering. The donors, big hearts. I'm so happy to be here this afternoon to meet the upcoming and the future of our society, the students gathered here in this gathering. I want to thank the Poumai TSIIDOMAI for taking up this kind of a unique program to give awareness and education and fulfilling the vision and the purpose of the student organization. The student organizations are mostly concentrating in politics these days, but they are coming back to the real vision and objective of the student organization. I appreciate. I'm also grateful to all of you, especially the organizing committee, for giving me with a beautiful gift, very costly gift. When the chief guest is being given by the costly gift, especially the bee, the hornets, only the O is there. When it is given, chief guest always think that he has to give 1 lakh, not less. So it's a very big gift for the Naga people, and also the gift I received from the host village, the Karong village. They are my good friend village. When I installed the big water project here when I was minister in Karong water supply, which supply water to major part of the Senapati district, it was my time we implemented with lot of difficulties. It was implemented and with the support of Karong village, Khabung Karong. I appreciate and I still remember how we have gone through this kind of difficulties, implementing this kind of project. And people are getting benefit now. And I want to appreciate this village. I will never forget. Now we are benefiting, we are getting the benefits. My dear friends, there is one thing I could see in our society, especially the Maos and Poumais. The most important conference and gathering is being organized by the students' organization, wherever you are. The Poumai Ho-Ho, the Mao Ho-Ho, they never conduct this kind of program, educative program. They will only go for functions and settling the cases and problems. So when this kind of important organized, bring in lots of resource persons to give best lectures and best talks, they never come and listen. Poumai leaders, Mao leaders, few will come. They thought that it is not important. Student conference is not important, but the best talks, best resource person will come in this kind of conference. I always go. Even if I'm not invited as chief guest, evening section, afternoon section, most of the time I used to go to Mao student conference. I listen. I get a lot of inputs. I get myself educated. But there is one thing different from Maram people. Whenever I go to Maram student conference, all the Maram leaders, big or small, they will be attending in the Maram student conference from morning till evening, through all the session. I really appreciate this community. I have been attending in different organizations where I see no leaders from our community, from Poumai community. Today, some of you are here. But with a purpose, you may be here. Only few will be coming to listen. This is one very, very weak point for our society, to be frank. So this kind of, today, we have so many good resource persons here. The best resource person, the most educated people were selected and coming to speak here. We can see the list without naming them. Listen to these kind of people who has vast knowledge and education. It will be worthwhile for all of us to come and listen. But our people fail to do that. Please tell your leaders, tell our leaders to come and listen to this kind of program. This is a very, very costly, very precious organization, gathering, conference. The Poumai Students Union has organized this with lots of investment, lots of donation from the public. I appreciate people who has contributed. I appreciate the host, the chief host. He was saying, being a bureaucrat, it's very embarrassing for him to be the chief host. Where do I give money? Initially, when I saw his name, I thought he's the ADC of Jisami. I thought he must be doing Fanta business there, or maybe gold business there, because he's bothering. But when I met him, he said, I am not doing that. I was forced to do. And when I reasoned, he is one of the senior most MCS officer in our community. That's why he has been chosen. With lots of burden, he has donated 1 lakh. That I think it is 1 lakh. I didn't see, but in the volume, it must be 1 lakh. Yes, no? This fellow, my younger brother, Duna, his elder brother is my friend. We were working together in NGOs in Delhi for a long time. And while he was writing UPSC and examination in Delhi, I saw this young man working, helping his brother, and then working up and down, but at night studying. I know from before, this man is going to become one day, one man. He was SDO in my Sonson block. He stayed in my house, in the teacher's quarter. I saw this fellow. He has shared his thoughts to students now. Listen to that. And our young businessman, Raviu, contributing so much for the students' welfare. He's just a young man, starting his business very, very young, but contributing so much amount to the society, to the student welfare. And all the donors coming forward to support, it's a great encouragement. I appreciate. My dear students, I want to speak very short. I don't want to speak much more. More. It's very important for you people. There is only one thing that I can tell you. You said we are talking about unity. We are talking about this thing, our society to development. It's very, very easy. I want to tell you, young people, you only have to do is that you give your best. You become a good person. You do your best. You give your best for your life, what you want to do. And try to contribute. Don't ever try to be destructive. Don't worry your life. Then you become a very successful person. You give your best. So what's in a society contribution? Who are the people giving contribution? Is it the people who are writing the WhatsApp and criticizing people, do this, do that? Are the one who is contributing? No. It is the one who is given the best of their life. The one who studies well and who is very, very contributing, they are the one, individually. The best students, the best people, they are the one who contribute to the society. It's a guy much although. Covelarmo tole, Uvu Gaisole, Nitamo Chele, Mufume, or the Such of Vola, Nizovano, Nizvano. KKYSO. Whenever you are there, your parents, your family, your village, your church, your society, people should think that this boy or this girl is so useful for us. She is not destructive. She is not weak. He is not destructive. He is not weak. Senas bully choose do. So, ida chief host na pemre. Poumai lahare, pomna. No. Susul ka chief host. You are not like that. On Ninani is Piodo. John Lumi Mutel, official Mutel, donor so by official resource person so by. Who are they? But the society they are not destructive. They are like them. The Masoyo. Give your best. Try to become somebody. And give your best. So what solo share? There is no point. Unity, if individual is not doing according to what you are supposed to do. Majid tedos do. Problem not deal so bledo. But if individual is good, society will grow. Be peculiar people. I always say to the Mao people, Mao students, wherever I go, let us be peculiar people. Muzin takrar leshedo. Ay, do chen soy. Uvoli city jina, uvoli no town galino, maliji galino. Ay, uvoka yele soy. Who is doing this? Pomu na wai. Do. Pomu student mugwai. Pomu leader galin soy. Pomu melin soy. Muy banso. Oh, this is different. These are peculiar people. Muzin takredo. Can you do that? It is possible. Very easy for you because your parents, your society is giving you all the opportunity to study and to become somebody. Very easy to become. So solo. So today here, PTM is organizing this conference, important conference, with lots of difficulties. And having come here, you will be listening to different lectures and change. Now, after listening, you have to change and be somebody very, very useful. Be peculiar people and change yourself and contribute to your society, to your family, to your society, to your church, to your village. That is what you need to do today, in short. So, I have not much to say, but I want to tell one thing again, which is important for all of us. Poumai is a major tribe in the district, very, very progressive society, very, very, dedicated youths are coming up. You must be a very, very contributive society. We are living with our communities, our neighbors, our people together, not only Poumai, but with Maram, Tangal, Zeliron, Mao, whatsoever, Tangkuls, whatsoever. Sivako Hermosa, Sinasako, Mutako, Poumai, majority tribe, so Kalibureli, you try to live with them. This is important. And then, secondly, ida muj memo pomuj relation one I could your opinion ida roots kalise ida muj ola juse culture juse muj ka krzni da kahin kriya root kamas kalise and blood related community wada in new gali taireli ola tak podawada. So there is society is living in that situation. Say, for example, my village, Punanami, the upper people speak slightly different language than the lower people. The Pudunamai people will speak slightly different than my village. We are just one the same village type. They will say in Mani, they will say Raka. That is almost Angami, no? Raka. But lower people will say Kasha. And the Punanamai upper will say Kashi. No. Like that, we keep saying. When I listen very seriously to the people of Tungam people, Mao language and Poumai language, Tungam is olahi, Punanamai no Shapigo, Lapigo. Originally, I used to see from Tungam people speaking. I believe our moderator here, the one who is distributing prize, he must be from Tungam. He was speaking the real Mao language. Beautiful. I used to observe that. Wafima is from Mao originally. But their language is totally different now, almost totally different. So like that, Stas no kalimo ida krdare pedo shmoza. Kana goi le shebu mlishedo. Kana goi kakriye bu mushe. Yo ko ida mai kakriye hu mushe. Ida ma kaliso hu mushe. Ro ida mai so shovu pa, aju mu gai pa, aju kotsum pa, aju church level na sa, society na sa. Ye tsi gai mo choso mu li da pa, aju vo so bu do se. No lukrumi, nikrumi silu mlishe. When I was first MLA, Oja Alexander Pau, the ex-MLA, the proprietor of Mount Everest College, college, he was my elder. He's elder to me, then 7, 8 years old, older to me, but he's looking younger to me. So he used to advise me, younger brother, we are one. Ida topi namu se, ida muka kriyer from sheshero, shipo muso we started. And a lot of good response. A lot of people are willing to strengthen. But finally, it is not going so well because politics has disturbed. Politics has intervened. Student leaders, student community, you don't involve in politics too much. Yes, you can vote for whoever you want. I did not ask you to vote for me. I will not ask also. If you don't want me, you don't vote for me. I don't care. But I want that the best thing should be done. I want to do that. I'm being elected today. I must perform my duty without discrimination. You also do like that. You also now silently, voting election is a sacred ballot. So when election time comes, don't take money. Don't cite anybody. Communal spirit should not be there. You vote secretly to whom you want to vote. That's enough. And that is the need of the hour. It is solo. The church is doing now. Free and fair election. How much it has been done. So we need to do that. So was holy se choose do. So toro. Lamudo torola. So torola ole mutudo. And thinking yourself that you are one of the most advancing and growing society. God has blessed you so much. Lo, wara mo ida shapi shura ma. Umuya pa jipia Shanapati district jinda oprokhire. Uchi je pa jipia. Jode uchi adiro ko prosa ma Shanapati district le. Ni tomai sapom tu ma mui khiro ko promo jo. Sa ma inda sa. God has blessed you so much. No sa ram sharamos do. Poumai la loso mai loso poumai la noi te mizo dan so toro bor chakra mo ai to chakra bo do. That was a special blessing. Poumai na so le so na so tat cherai o to ho bo so da determination ko tam junior pe mo sa kuchur mo sa so ram sha mo do. Even the sports poumai na so issue kare do. Civil service pe don't have the issue kare ram sha pi shu indai do. When I was minister, UPSC, MPSC chairman, I have to go. Ask Mr. Dikho. Nida mo Shanapati mo tayo smart tere. Hush medical exam UPSC no, MPSC no examination conduct so. They're excellent. Sorry. They're excellent. They're extraordinary. Yes, sir. Anatiri Dr. Mini Shanapati, sir, Poumai Krizedo. I told him, all are Poumai. Is it true? Yes, all are Poumai. Civil promises, Sama, do Civil Bue, do Uletisho. Sotor Hyo. In the Muramu Shabi Pa, Jibu Ulejilo, society Sarhele, Ulemutu Solo. Become political leaders also. It there so much political leaders so much. But your political vision should be very clear. Don't be destructive politicians. Don't play politics with hatred. It's useless. So I say so in the group penye. So grateful. I was approached by the PTM organizing committee 2 times. Chief guest Hopio, the Astudini program, a sao horedo. Ato kelon sir senampati vilre MLA my contribution pa arje phara all these that now also thankful student coming to meet me at here in Karong, another group also they're waiting like that. Kumu also, myself also, and all the ex-ADC member. SADC member may let to logo to modo, but chief guest do like that. So I said, okay, fine, but yours is a very good program, giving this kind of opportunity to the students. Let us see. And I asked, what is the budget you're planning for? Sir, it is going to be almost 30 lakhs. But that is horrible. Very scary, no? So we okay, let us go. They came again, and sir, please see our burden. Because this is, we don't want to burden the students. We want them to come listen, and they can eat well, and then they can listen, all these good speeches. Plus, how much you are going to? Sir, they told me, we have 7 lakhs to purchase our vehicle. We still need more, about 6 lakhs. You also contribute, Kumu also contribute. We don't have money, what to do? We want to give, but we can't contribute. So I think both of us contribute 1 lakh each. But they immediately purchased the car. I want to congratulate for them that also. They are doing so well. That's very important for a vehicle for them. Mao students also, they want to purchase vehicle. But I said, how much money you have? They said only 4 lakhs. No, that is not enough. You drive more. Poumai has 7 lakhs. So we give little, but they could purchase. You have only 4 lakhs. You go and drive more fun. They had also one Olympic, Mao Students' Olympic, very grandly organized. They asked certain amount of money from me. I said, okay, it's a big program, we'll do it. I gave the amount, whatever is required by them. Then finally they came to me, asking for additional fund, asked loan. Taking loan from MLA by student organization, you will never return. So I said, but they forced me. 5 lakhs, will surely return. So I give another 5 lakhs. Then after 6-7 months, where is my money? They said, sir, it's coming. Then it is 2 years now, not coming. I cannot ask anymore. So this is students' loan, na? Student politics. So today, our PTM, I asked to Kumu, what shall we do? Sir, see, it is a huge amount, but for me, I'm your younger brother. I'm junior. You are my senior. I will not be able to give more than 1,50,000. The rest burden you carry like that. And I said, should I carry by bag or by pocket or on the headlock? But basket, no? I was confused. And I asked my friend Alex, the honorable guest of honor today, and Alex also told me the same thing. Sir, I will be able to pay only 50 lakhs. The rest, the burden you take. He said like that. So I'm so confused. Today, it's so difficult for me to, when I talk to your president, I think this is the 3rd time I asked in there also, 2nd time, here also I asked 2 times. What is your problem with your finance? I know. So he said, sir, we have no income except the donors. The donors have given us 12 lakhs till now. No beyond that. The federal units from different villages, they get registration fee. That will not even touch 1 lakh. And the students are free. And then we'll spend for this, the shade and the sound system, and then the whatnot, and then the food, and so many other things. So it is huge burden is there. So then what do you expect from me? Kumu is like that because he's a junior MLA. I cannot force him. I'm senior, and then the PTM, my people only, your people only. How can I also ignore? So we keep discussing. When I was started this morning from your house, I called him on the way. Same thing, after reaching here, PTM office, he also spoke to me, sir, you take the burden. So this is the situation. So for me, it is so difficult to tell in this platform today. So I don't want to say anything, but I want to tell you that you finish your conference very, very peacefully. Do it peacefully on credit, and then we'll meet just after the conference and discuss what is to be done together. That is my commitment. And then once again, I want to give my respect to the donors, the chief patron, the host, and all the resource person and the contributors. And I also want to thank the host village, Karong, my friend village. I am grateful to you for your gift. Pi chonga pi lo hoy, nan da no na pi so na yen dai 50,000 kali pile, so go na people hare, the students. Thank you for all the beautiful gift, and I am so blessed today to be with all of you, having such kind of a wonderful program, opportunity to give to the students for our future. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for reminding us and again encouraging us the importance of a student conference, importance of youth leaders to attend, learn, encourage the youth. I'm sure going forward we will imbibe in the observations and advice that you've given us. Also, thank you for appreciating the leaders. As you said, we should be contributors, not destructors, and also be the problem solver, not the problem. Be peculiar, take the road less taken, as they say. Of course, you talked about the importance, the different Naga tribes, and also languages and culture, that we should cooperate and live and work together. Thank you. Despite the pitfalls of student loans, you have the trust and the ability to actually see through the future. So thank you again for your encouraging words, and also the ever encouraging, of course, financial help as well, as you always do. Thank you. Now, thank you, folks. Moving on, we shall now have the vote of thanks. Vote of thanks will be given to us by TSIIDOMAI Vikaso. TSIIDOMAI Vikaso. He is the Education and Statistics Secretary, PNTM. Sir, the stage is yours. Thank you.
Thank you, moderator. At the outset, I express my deepest gratitude to our chief guest, Losii Dikho, Hon'ble MLA 48 AC, Government of Manipur, for gracing this gathering and honoring us with your presence. Thank you, sir, for your valuable time and contributions to the 46th General Conference Poumai Inter-School and College Literary and Cultural Meet 2025. Your presence and message has truly encouraged and motivated us to move forward with vision, disciplines, and to strive for excellence, greater excellence. Thank you so much, sir, once again. Secondly, I thank our guest of honor, S. Alexander Michael, ex-ADC member, for joining us on this significant occasion. Sir, I sincerely express our appreciation for your valuable support and goodwill towards the Poumai students community. Your presence and thoughtful remarks have added grace and meaning to this inaugural event. Thank you, sir. Thirdly, to the chief host, P. Dunadio, MCS, ADM, SDO, Jisami Subdivision, Urkhul District, I express our deepest gratitude for your generosity and continued guidance from the beginning till to this day. Your support has truly played a vital role in making this conference a grand and successful one. I also extend our special thanks to A. Saloni Tony, President, SDSA, for being a part of this gathering. Your words of encouragement reminded us of the importance of wisdom, integrity, and service as a student leader towards the community and greater society. Thank you, sir. Last but not the least, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to all the delegates, well-wishers, and members of the Poumai Naga TSIIDOMAI for all the efforts to take part in this gathering. To all the participants who took part in various items of today's program, congratulations and thank you for your presence and cooperation. Your participation and contribution have made this inaugural section a successful and meaningful one. Lastly, as we move forward with the rest of the conference, may the spirit of unity, learning, and brotherhood continue to guide us in all our deliberations and activities. Thank you. Long live PNTM.
Thank you, TH3 KKYSO, Education and Statistics Secretary PNTM. Nino Dele Koshoa is Botanio Popejovanio. Chuo Jitovi Program Akaisoa, Reverend M.K. Levi Pu, Pastor Dikho Karong, Baptist Church New Tako Akaivi, Beachi Akosa Supiluzakalo.
Jesus said, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and whatever you want, the Lord will give into you." Cho khai vi ya chi pole ma ti ri pe pen na lo ya chi pole. Shri Buri Ramai, Losii ni Puve Buri Ramai, ne chutlihi, ipala dotri pia, ni pia ni ju pia, buan hi pipiluzo, buan hi vejobri mai tohi, nama tohi, pipiluzo tolo selera, jishi. Nijinu kowe Joji tohi mersi veloloa Chipo vili paupi Ninu mai chumavi leader di sora Addo pahatri Sathe pi leader madani Chipo vili paupi hai Tolo shere Ninu puma toper sapio Lisia ninu puma tohi Taunun nubeduri, Tazan nubeduri, and non subeduri nasapanu, Tema, Pumatohipanu, Cha, Vipua, Takulure, Vipua, Molure, Nirsana, Tadupipura, Jishi, Nijini, Yachipo, Kowe. Pumana, TSIIDOMAI meto. Taveloe Ipumana Chukute UPSC hai Maila Paloma boy Ramai Kubrinasa Nir Supia Tatinasa Sujutalari Supia Nino Lishipia Namato Tamanu Atebwe Tamanu Nijini Sololaira Nim Jijua, Ninu Kobwe, Partibia, Pomana, TSIIDOMAI Metoya, Hatsanga, Mondinu, Chu, Mamasin Jibri, UPSC, Ejaman hai, Via Palura, Chigushabeora, Nijina Kosue. Yes, it is a Nama, Laram Dobri Maitopane, Tidi Poini. Wo mzia ha sini chaso 么对不起，说大的嘛，你来着了，你跑了吧你，来了干啥？你飞了吧你，不嘛你打干么对的，我们接了嘞，你是啥不要了？这是你今年啊，可所谓。YouTube television ne so chelwan ne tolwe juji do hano khaiso marata bole nivi rachi shana mamati hi puya mamati de pan ngojelo pan tapalo ni chila lo ji jutili mamati de pin shape bue amen. Praise the Lord.
Lou. Shri, Joe moderator hi. Why no program hana first station high shows new soto lovas new. Joe second station we hana high junior program hana rhino halek sube sule. Joe delegates might he request on where rather cason sir to loser Nimato hall hino conference hall hino lesson of Agotabe so Joe next second station hana high continues on